it's Jaclyn. Welcome here, or welcome back if you're a regular visitor of this channel. Either way, I'm glad to see you here. First, let's play what's missing on my face. I don't have my brows done yet. Everything else is pretty much done. I haven't decided on a lip color, so I just went with a balm. I hope you're not offended. I am going to test out a new product for you on camera today. One that is not brand new to the market, but it's brand new to me, and that's the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. I picked mine up in the shade Blonde for obvious reasons. And this also happened to be the only shade in stock at my store. Comes with a little spoolie in there and a little brush. I don't know if I'm gonna use this brush. I don't think so. It's not cut evenly. It's pretty dense. It's not gonna work well for this. Just so you get a little visual. This guy is really kind of thick and dense, and you can see the uneven hairs right there. I'm not going to use this to apply the product just because I know it's not going to go the way I want it to, but I will keep the little spoolie because I think that's good to have for blending. I'm glad they include that. I am going to reach for my MAC 266 angled brush. You don't have to have this brush. I just know that this one applies eyebrow powder in the density that I want it applied. So this is what I'm going to use. MAC brushes are expensive, but they do last a long time. This one I've had for, I want to say 9 years. Good investment. As I said, this is the shade Blonde. There's a wax up here that I'm not going to use. Wax for my brows is just not quite strong enough to keep them in place all day. And then you have two shades here that are both powder products. I'm going to use primarily this one, and then we'll go in with this darker shade just to kind of fill in any blank areas or areas on the tail that need a little more intensity. Just going straight into that because I just want the product right on the tip of the bristles. I'm going to brush my brow hairs down a little bit so we can access the upper border first, and then we'll do everything else with them brushed up. Just going to kind of follow where my hairs are. Sorry, my dog is chewing on a bone right next to me, so if you hear any weird little noises, that's what that is. A little bit to the front here. See how that just gives us a lot more structure, a lot more context to work with, if you will. This brow for me is kind of weird. I can't brush it straight up or it looks wrong. I have to kind of brush it sideways. This is my difficult brow. This one is easy. And I'm just going to add a little out here now that I can see where I need a little bit more volume to match the other side. Add a little bit of length here in the front, again just to balance my brows. This one comes in a little further. This one just doesn't seem to grow there. I'm working on it. Just trying to blend that. I'm not adding any more product. So now I'm gonna mix these two shades on my brush, just dab into a little of each. And I'm gonna go in on this lower border. That's where I have the most sparseness, is why I mixed a little of that darker color in. It's just going to help us get to where we need to be a little faster and with less product buildup. By the way, anyone who doesn't just let their mouth hang open as they do the rest of their makeup has my respect. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not someone who sits around with my mouth open, but when I'm doing my makeup, I could catch like 10 flies. Just saying. I'm working on it. Kind of flicking whatever's left over on my brush in here because I have a little sparseness right there. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna kind of comb through. It looks nice. I think it looks good. Let's finish up the other side. Same thing, mixing colors a little bit. of time, but I'm not able to quite get this one little area how I want it. See if I can do it. That was lovely. Thank you, Darcy. One hair that is throwing off my shape right now. Sometimes the best way to groom your brows is just to wait until you put product on and then see what's screwing you up. I can tell right now what's messing me up, so pardon me. Two culprits. I feel like we're good now. Okay. So, what do you think of this product? I feel like it's good. It's not too pigmented and it's not too sheer, so I feel like it's a good balance for an eyebrow product. I feel like it's comparable formula-wise to the Anastasia Beverly Hills. That's the only other brow powder I really have. That's the one that I use regularly. This little guy right here. If you haven't seen this before, I have the shade Soft Brown. I've had it for a while. It just takes me forever to get through. I think the formulas are fairly similar. I didn't see a huge difference. It's not a bad brow powder. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Anastasia Clear Brow Gel to kind of set my brows in place, because otherwise they will be everywhere that they shouldn't be. Overall, I really like this powder. I feel like it looks good. We'll see how it wears as I go about my day and see if it fades a whole lot. If so, I will definitely let you guys know. Let's just kind of see how it does. I'll check in with you in a little while. Hey there. So just checking in for our brows real quick. FYI, any noises you hear in the background are definitely my dogs right now. So my husband just ran to the store, so it's just me and the pups, and just trying to keep them from barking at anything because, you know, chihuahuas. The brows are looking good. As you can see, I've developed a little bit of oil production today. I do really enjoy this brow product. I don't feel like it's changed colors at all, which may sound like a weird thing to say, but I've used a lot of brow products over the years, and a lot of them change color as the day goes on. A lot of them turn more red or orange as the day progresses, and some of them turn, if they're ashy and they're balanced wrong, they wear a certain way with your pH throughout the day. Sometimes they turn green, which is really not a fun discovery to make at 5:30 in the afternoon when you've been talking face to face with people all day and you realize that your brows have slowly turned green. I've been there. I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, not surprised, but I'm pleased that that is not the case with this brow product. It doesn't seem to have gone orange or yellow or any weird undertones. It's still all intact. I mean, I haven't really been wiping my brows. I try not to touch my face if I have any makeup on. I do enjoy this product. I will continue to use it, and if my opinions change at any point, or, you know, if my opinions are strong in any direction, you'll hear about it eventually. That's it as far as brows. I feel really good about it, and I like them. Tell me what you think about my brows. Do you prefer them with powder or with pencil? Because now you've seen both. My brow routine that I posted early on this channel was a pencil, and now you've seen me do powder as well. Let me know your thoughts if you have a strong opinion on it. I would be curious to hear that. Until next time, I hope you're having a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. I hope this review helps you, and if nothing else, maybe brings a little bit of brightness and positivity to your day. I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It may not seem like much to you, but it really means a lot to me to get those likes from you guys so that I have an idea if I'm headed the right direction with this whole thing. It's a big commitment, the bar that I've set for myself for what this channel is and what I expect it to look like. And that generally means I'm working between part-time and full-time hours just on creating content for you guys every week. I'm not doing this for a paycheck. I'm doing this strictly because this is where I want to be. I would love to make it my job someday, and I would love for it to be, if I have the opportunity to grow this into a source of income for myself, that would be a huge blessing, because I'm actually trying to find employment somewhere just to fund this channel, because the money's got to come from somewhere. So anyway, enough about that. Thank you for being here. Regardless, I don't care who you are or why you're here. Thank you for being a part of this and for helping me just get a little bit further on this YouTube platform. Until next time, see you later. Keep dreaming.